Many athletes get away from illegal activities. Ray Rice, Michael Vick, and Adrian Peterson all have broken the NFL policy and rules and are eligible to return. Michael Vick is a quarterback for the New York Jets. Ray Rice and Adrian Peterson were suspended but not expelled. To fix this, the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell needs to expel the athletes permanently from the league. The NFL is condoning their behavior when the athletes are receiving minor punishments. The fact that both Ray Rice and Adrian Peterson are able to return, both athletes have a second chance to succeed. This is not fair for other athletes that could potentially take their spot, such as Nick Foles, that was drafted in 2008. When Michael Vick took his spot that he potentially worked for. Have you ever turned on your TV or listened on the radio or noticed in the paper that a star athlete has been arrested for committing a crime? Surprisingly, this occurs very often. I was on my phone a couple weeks ago, and I received a sports update that read, Jets running back Chris Johnson was arrested for openly carrying a firearm without a license permit. Unfortunately, Chris Johnson is not the only athlete that abused his opportunities in the NFL. What about Adrian Peterson, Ray Rice, or even Michael Vick? Michael Vick had a promising future as a starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, but he decided to continue with dogfighting. In 2007, Michael Vick was indicted by the federal government in connection with dogfighting that occurred on his own property. Michael served for 18 months in prison. In 2009, he signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. Adrian Peterson physically abused his child a year or so after his son died from physical harassment. Ray Rice brutally knocked out his wife, and he will be eligible to return as well as Adrian Peterson. What's wrong with these players? Even though they are superstars, they still should have the same punishments as a citizen would. This portrays a bad image to minors. The NFL is condoning their behavior when the athletes are receiving minor punishments. The fact that both Ray Rice and Adrian Peterson are able to return, both athletes have a second chance to succeed. This is not fair for athletes that did not get the opportunity to take their spot, such as Nick Foles. Many athletes come from a college and they want to succeed in higher circumstances and perform on a higher pedestal. Many college athletes want to succeed and be a winner. Now, once an athlete does do illegal activities or commit an illegal crime, this stops from an NFL athlete to succeed inside his job. Many athletes watch and cherish the game of football. They'd love to see athletes succeed and they want to be just like them. Now, it doesn't do any good when an athlete is hurting their wives or killing a dog or an animal inside their basement. We need to have someone that is stronger and more impactful and shows people that you can do whatever you want to do if you want to succeed and that anything is possible. Right now, it's not being displayed to minors, and it's a big problem throughout America. Roger Goodell needs to the NFL commissioner needs to make a stronger and impactful, more environment with the NFL so that athletes do not feel like if I do something wrong, I still have a second chance. I still will not have a second chance to succeed. Instead of people coming back and not doing what they should be expelled permanently and not suspended. Thank you.